welcome back to another episode of Heckscher Home. My name is Lisa, museum educator at the Heckscher, and we're going to be doing a brand new project. Before we begin with our project, let's learn a little bit more about what we'll be getting inspired by today. In celebration of Juneteenth, which is a holiday that commemorates the end of slavery in the United States, we'll be learning about African-American artist Robert Carter and his painting, Mama Taught Me Piano, and much more. Taking a closer look at our inspiration artwork, let's make some observations about the details that we see. What do you see when you look at this painting? Who are these people here? Where are they? How can you tell? What do you notice about the way the little girl is looking at the woman? What special moment are they sharing together? Why do you think this work of art is called Mama Taught Me Piano and much more? What do you think much more could mean? What else could a young person learn from a friend or family member? Now that we have discovered a bit about this family portrait or a work of art showing people, let's look at the way that the artist has created it. You may notice that he has used other materials besides paint. When an artist uses more than one material to create their artwork, we call it mixed media. Can you tell what other materials the artist has used? Parts of this painting are made out of wood, and there's real wallpaper glued or collaged in the background. The wood makes some parts of his artwork pop out in space, making it three-dimensional or 3D. Artwork with three-dimensional layers like this is called a relief. The girl in this artwork is learning to play the piano from her family member. Her artwork is telling us a story through the images. For this project, we're going to be creating a self-portrait that tells a story of your own. Think about a time when somebody special has helped you learn something, like a family member or a friend. It could be anything, a sport, hobby, or instrument. Can you do this inside or outside? What details could you include to better show what you've learned? How are you feeling that day? Make sure to put expressions on both your face and whoever's helping you learn something to show how you both were feeling. For this project, our materials are going to be very simple. You're going to need a white piece of paper, a pencil, an eraser, your choice of coloring materials, but I'll be using crayons today. To begin for our project, we're first going to think about whether our drawing is going to be inside or outside. For my project, I'm going to be drawing a little boy learning how to play soccer from their dad. So my scene is going to be outside. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a horizon line, which is the line that splits the sky and the ground. After that, I'm going to think about what are the things I could include in my drawing. So I'm definitely going to have to include the sun. Make it a nice, bright, happy day. And then I think I might be adding a tree here. I'm going to add my son here, the father here, and then as well as some other things to make it look like they're playing soccer. So the ball, and as well as maybe a goal post in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and sketch this, and then we'll get to coloring. Now that I'm done with my sketching, I'm going to go ahead and begin the coloring. All right, everybody, so that is it for today's project, and here is the final look. Ta-da! So as you can see, I colored in all of my sketching that I showed you guys earlier. I filled in that tree, colored in the bottom so that we had all the grass for the son and father who are playing soccer. We have the goal post in the back, which shows more of our environment. And you can see the father and the son having a really good time playing and learning together. So I hope you guys enjoyed making this project, and I would love to see what you guys have created. Remember to share online what you have done so that we can see your amazing work. And please tune in again for our next Heckscher at Home, and we can't wait to see you and learn more about our next project. Bye guys!